Mellow greetings, merry Tubians. Welcome back to Harvest Moon, the Winds of Anthos. Now, I'm going to be 100% open and honest here. This is my second time recording this episode. Right towards the end of the last recording, well, obviously it was the end of the last recording, I hit a random error message. My game software just said, nah, not doing this. Please share the error. So I am redoing all of this, which means I've got an opportunity to change a few things. So if I don't sound excessively surprised, sorry, but I want to make sure that we're a blank slate here. Looks like there's going to be rough weather. We've already tended to the crops, so that's fine. Now, one thing I did discover last time is I don't have any coffee. So I am going to make some. The other thing I did discover that we are going to do once I've tended to all the usual morning tasks is I found my way to Zimagrad. So we're just going to run ahead, save a day of gameplay, run ahead and do that. As soon as I've taken care of these critters. Whoa. This means I get to re-explore the areas that I had explored. That's fantastic. We do know that not only am I a dithering idiot, I am also really fond of exploration in this game. And I'm okay with that. Being pushed around by my cow. Morning, Madam Cluck. Good morning, Wilson. Let's give you a trimmy trim. And a petty pet. We're going to leave you guys inside, because it's that sort of day. I will put some more food out. There we go. And the barley will be grown in, so I'll be able to finish off the barley quest, so we'll do that first. Just to get it taken care of. My fence is a really weird colour in the rain, and I don't like it, and I don't know why that's a thing. I'm hoping it's just a lighting glitch, but it's odd and weird. Also, is there no variant on barley, or am I just growing it in the wrong environment? Grab all the fertilizer. There is a sale on in Lilicala. Now I'm going to go turn some of that fodder corn, or turn that fodder corn into feed. As the goddess did warn us of rough weather, so it will be a heavy day tomorrow. So the critters are going to need to stay inside for a couple of days. At least a couple of days. Alright, let's go see if my coffee is ready. Yay, coffee! I should go raid some coffee trees. But for now, we are going to Lilicala because Brandon wanted barley. Brandon is getting barley. I also really need to decide who to romance. It's one of the reasons why I decided to beeline for Zimagrad today. That was a bit of lag. I really hope this doesn't crash out again. That I've decided to beeline for Zimagrad today is because I want to meet the last romance candidates. So that I can start making some decisions in relation to that. something? Tuna. I can get tuna at some point. There was jag in the music there too. And my Switch isn't too hot to the touch, so this is where I want it to be. Oh, I'm really wondering what the heck is going on. Maybe it just doesn't like the weather? And it's a warm day here today. Sort of a nice ambient warmth. I wouldn't say it's hot. Not necessarily cool, but not hot. Oh, I need to change the quest. Because I really want to start going hard on some of these quests and getting them cleared out. It bothers me to have a quest log this long. And I'd also like to finalise the cultural stars things for a couple of villages. And you have seeds I was chasing. Onions. And I need to go up this way. Cute little fox. Alright, what saith the sign? East, Snow Viewing Spring, West Zimagrad Village. We are prepared for extreme cold in that we have 20 billion cups of coffee, by which I mean 26. And I should probably be chopping down trees, but we can do that tomorrow. So yeah, I'm hoping that by starting this quest line, I can get things to open up just a little bit more, and from there I will be able to... Oh. I'll be able to start getting some stuff cleared. Okay, so... Which way did I go? Up and through. It's just such a lovely, lovely area. Okay, I'll own it. As somebody who does suffer from a certain amount of photosensitivity, this much blue-white is somewhat painful to my eyeballs. But worth it in the end. Ooh, some sort of rivery thing? It was full-on blizzard when I was here last time, so it's all a bit different this time around. I could barely see my nose in front of my face, sort of blizzard. I'm wondering if that's what led to the game crash. So I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this in different weather this time to see if that does actually have an impact. Oh, I see the wall. Yeah, we are getting little lag spikes. So before we get too close to the wall, I might just drop a cautious save. Oh, it's so cold. I know this region's always been known for its cold weather, but has it always been this cold? I sense a harvest sprite in this wall. Quickly, shake it, Siren, and wake up the spirit within. I like to shake it, shake it. I love my hammer. I really love this hammer. It is so ridiculous. Are you the one who woke me from my slumber? I thank you. My name is Himes, and I am the protector of Zimagrad. What is this? Why is it so cold? There's no way I'm leaving this wall when it's so cold. Why is it so cold? Tell me now. Calm down, Himes. It must be because of the eruption. It messed everything up. That voice and that succinct explanation. Is that the harvest goddess? But you sound somehow younger? It's a long story. You always tell it best, Siren. Insert here everything that has happened so far. So you're traveling the world with the harvest goddess to revive the harvest sprites? You must be a really kind person. And you want me to get rid of this wall? Yes? I can't do it! Oh. If I get rid of this wall, where will I shelter from the cold? By somebody's fire? I suppose I could make a hole in it to let people pass. That would be a step. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Yeah! There you go, you should be able to get through now. Still, it's so cold. What I really need is some warm clothing from Zimagrad. Yes, Zimagrad's traditional attire is so warm and cute. I'd be nice and warm if I had one of my own. I'd be able to stay outside no matter how cold it gets. Are you sure you wouldn't accept just an endless supply of coffee? And they're really fashionable too. The traditional Zimagrad patterns are so joyful. Just wearing it will make me feel better. Ah, I want to wear that traditional attire again. Wearing warm clothes as you fly around in the snow fills your mind and body with energy. Okay. Will you bring me some of their traditional attire? Do I have a choice? If I had a set of those clothes, I wouldn't need the wall anymore. I'd be able to get rid of it right away. But it can take a while to make a full set of clothes. You might want to ask the villagers to help you out. Sprite-sized clothes, check. They're all really kind, so they'll be happy to help. I'm not going anywhere, so please bring the clothes to me here when they're finished. I can't wait to see how I look. Alright, just like in Langtonberry Village, we'll need to restore the village to return the Harvest Sprite to their full power. I'm sure Heim's power will be restored once the buildings and shops are fixed and all the villagers have returned. Well then, let's get to it, Siren. More importantly, can I get some warm clothes? Yay! Alright, so I made it through the wall last time and then the crash occurred. Here's hoping. I'm going to drop another save because I don't want to repeat all this. Oh, we got reindeer and a sheep. That looks like a hot spring. There's no one here. I wonder if everyone is sheltering inside from the cold. That is epic here. Hey, you there! You'll die out here in such thin clothing. Come in my house and warm up in front of the fire. You're wearing shorts, lady. Alright, so from here on out, it's all brand new to me. That was as far as I got. And on the transition is where the error occurred. So this is all new. Where did you come from? What's your name? I'm Siren. I'm from the lowlands. Nice to meet you, Siren. I'm Lena, the furniture maker in this village. Is that a customer, Lena? Hey, Carl. Oh, Dad. This is Siren. I found him outside dressed in light clothes, so I invited him into the warmth. I see. Well, take your time. But how did you find your way to our village? All the roads are blocked by walls. Not anymore. Huh? The road that was blocked by the wall is open again? Even so, you must have had a reason to come to such a cold place. I have to deliver a letter? Yes, it's too cold to work outside, so we all try to stay indoors as much as possible. We only go out for very short periods. Everyone is having a hard time because they can't work in the fields or care for their animals. Back when there were more people in the village, trade was busier and our lives were a little easier. The eruption happened when Lena was about 10 years old. Back then, a number of villagers were trading outside the village. The eruption blocked the way back to the village, making it impossible for those traders to return. That's why there are so few people here now. I wonder how those who were left outside the village are doing now. They're living in Providence, just down the street. Have a letter. What? This is Uncle Gunner's handwriting. Oh, Gunner and the others are doing well in faraway lands. Good, good, good. Uncle Gunner is a great adventurer. I knew he'd be fine wherever he went. Thank you so much for delivering this letter, Siren. Do you want me to pass a message back? Is it possible, I wonder? If they could get back to the village, we might get back to how we were. The village has gotten a lot colder since the eruption, so it might be hard to persuade them to come back. If they've found somewhere more comfortable to live, I don't see why they'd come back here, because I'll ask them very politely. By the way, why did you come to our village? You must have a good reason to venture into such a harsh climate. It's sort of what I do. Traditional attire? You mean what we're wearing now? Well, as you can see, they're pretty tattered and useless against the cold. On top of that, they're not even fashionable. But we don't have the materials or time to repair them. We just wear these old things despite the holes. Oh, I'm gonna go back to work. I don't think you could call what we have now the traditional attire you're looking for. The best thing about proper Zimagrad traditional attire is that it is as functional as it is fashionable. I'd love to try and make a set of my own someday. If only I had a little spare time. But for now, I'm busy enough just trying to get by. Wait, you wanted some of our traditional attire, right? Perhaps we could work together to make some. I'll take care of the work that can be done at home, like spinning thread, dyeing fabric, and so on. In the meantime, you could collect the materials from outside the village. What do you think? Not a bad idea, right? Sounds good. Alright. Well then, first of all, let's start by seeing what goes into making our traditional clothes. Follow me! I know just the place to start. You have a library in this town? Over here, we're nearly there. Follow Lena. Which way did she go? Coffee. Lena? Okay. Looks like you went to this house. This is it. This house is just stuffed full of books. A well-read doctor used to live here. He left all his books behind. Now his assistant lives here with his younger brother. But that's enough chatting out here in the cold. Let's go inside. Should we, knock and wait for an invitation first? I'm not comfortable with people just walking into other people's homes. Hello, Purple. Welcome back, Lena. Who is that? ... Hey, Dolph. Hey, Nikolai. Actually... My life story. Traditional attire? I'd love to teach you how to make it, but we're so busy with the clinic and the apothecary. So you want to learn how to make our traditional attire. What do you want that for? The sprite that lives in the wall? Sorry, don't mind him. I hope he didn't offend you. Properly made traditional attire is incredibly effective against the cold. If everyone in the village were to wear it, we'd be able to work outdoors again. And above all, it's so fashionable and cool. If the whole village were to wear traditional attire, it would look so awesome. I see. What a great idea. I would love to see the villagers smiling again. I will help with your plan. So we're all on board? Hey, you don't have to teach me how to make it. Just point me in the direction of a book about traditional attire. Oh, we have just the thing. Please wait a moment. I'm certain there's a book about traditional culture around here. I'm sure this book had something on making clothes. Let's see. Here it is! Zimagrad cloth is made out of animal fur. In particular, it uses fur from animals adapted to extremely cold climates. I've got to go find a specific sheep. Really? Really, game? I've seen the wild Valais black-nosed sheep living in the north, further out from the village. That's it. Let's head north, Siren. Dolph, Nikolai, thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything else. Feel free to come by anytime you need anything. We're happy to help. Good luck! Come on, don't you have anything to say? Oh, Nikolai's kinda a cutie. I like the purple hair. And the height. Go beware the sheep of Roman. Alright, so why am I constantly zooming out like that? In theory, if I go up here, and then do I have to leave the village? Yes, I do. Let there be coffee. Hello, sheepy. You would like to come home with me, wouldn't you? If it isn't Lena, what's up? We're here to collect the wool from the Valais black-nosed sheep that live around here. Why are you out here, Katja? My sister's decided to start stocking the black-nosed sheep in our animal shop. I've come to take care of them. If you want their fur, you're going to have to take care of them and take them back to your own animal barn. Your eyes are kind of freaky. Yes, I know how to recruit animals. Thank you, game. Looking after animals is a full-time job. Good luck. First, you have to tame the sheep. It may be a long road, but it's all for those cute traditional outfits. You can do it. Tame a wild sheep. Check. Hello, little sheepy. Alright. That's about all I can do today. Yeah, it's not going to let me do any more. Alright, so working on that. Where was the alpaca? It was down here. Once again, I'm thinking off-screen mining, because I definitely need to get some of my resources up. I need to chop down trees. The problem is, the more animals I have, the more feed I need. tree is growing back from where I chopped it down. The more feed I need, the more fodder corn seeds I need. So I really do need to go on a bit of a resource gathering mission. That's right, I forgot I couldn't go up that way. But at the same time, I need to befriend that sheep. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Just gonna leave the orange trees alone. I do want those shrooms though. Hello, my gorgeous friend. Not quite enough to recruit you. Nope. Hopefully you'll be ready to come home with me tomorrow. Alright, speaking of home. At this point, let us head in that general direction. I am guessing at this moment that all of my regular wool is not going to get me very far. So, let's chop down some trees, because I know I'm going to need to make more board lumber at some point. And I've got to make some high quality lumber, and I've got to get out to the desert to grow that hibiscus. Well, I'm assuming it's a hibiscus variant. I wonder if things will grow while the sandstorm is ongoing. I should have enough walnuts to convert lumber into high quality lumber. It's got to be the weather effects. Sweet potatoes. Yeah, and looking at that, I'm guessing that there'll be a shallows path out to those islands come summer. Alright, so let us make some square lumber. I don't want to make 17. Let's make 10. Because I know I need that for a few things as well. We're going to save and sleep. Now, normally I would just sleep, as you know. But that crash before has got me a bit hinky. Nothing happening today. It is rough weather. Let's turn the rest into board lumber. Put all this away because I don't need it right now. And why? I should probably grab some more apples at some point. For now, we should have a heavy storm outside. Okay, so the weather is set a day or two in advance in game. That's handy to know. Brusher, brusher. Pet the cow. Trying to pet you. Wilson. Mademoiselle. Alright, everybody's happy, everybody's fed. I hope that it's not that something is wrong with my Switch. Alright, let's go check on all of the crops. Hey, the wheat has grown. Intermediate, what does that mean? Oh, for the love of apples, Ronan, line it up properly. Alright, now somebody needed wheat. I think it was Anna? New species of crop. Killer tomato. Blue rose seeds, already got them. Darn. I need blue marguerites, my man. Blue marguerites. First, I need to make a bunch of baguettes. So we'll make 5. We'll put the tall wheat away. Along with the egg and that one bit of fodder corn. And just because I'm feeling hinky again. Now, let us to our former starting position of Langtonbury Village. And here we shall grant Anna, the ever-needy child. Hopefully this will be enough to finish off that 5th star. There she is. Hello, Anna. Thank you. Now, Doc, I believe you can turn these razor clams into 2nd level bait, which I needed for somebody else. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of hop, skips, and jumps, and I genuinely don't know why. I didn't realize I had gold ore on me. That's new. Mussels, no. I thought you could make it with the razor clams. I thought wrong, clearly. Alright, from one snowy wasteland to the next. Let us away to Zimagrad. I wouldn't mind exploring around up here a bit. But first the sheep, and then the alpaca. Now, where was the sheep? That's the way out. Past the reindeer. Oh, a restaurant. I wonder if they have better food for the cold. What you got? Nope, it's all ones. I will have to wait until I fix the village. I've not seen a lot of time-limited quests, which is very useful. Am I even going the right way? No. I am going exactly the wrong way. Wasting all my coffee. Hey, Duckpad! And it may be a hot spring, but I don't think it has an impact on me. I need to go this away and that away and hope the sheep is out today. Yep, there it is. You are one stubborn sheepy. Very stubborn sheepy. Alright, so that is the sheep worked upon. Let's go see our good friend the alpaca. Because maybe we get to take it home with us today. And that would make me a very, very happy Ronin. Then I just need to find a pet that I like, a mount that I like. Where was the unicorn? Was that at the desert? I'm running almost completely blind. Sensible sprite hiding from the wind. Nope. Now, I believe it's been at least 3 in-game days since I last beat up the orange trees, so... Nope. Lettuce seeds, or maybe they just take longer to refresh. Because I know I deliberately skipped it yesterday to give it more time. Stop moving away from me. Do you want to be my friend now? Yes. I am calling you Neptune. A weird name for an alpaca, I know. But it's also a very old family sort of dealy. Kale seeds. Alright, let's get out of here and back down to more decent ground. Hmm. Well, actually, let's go home. Grab a hibiscus seed. I want to see if I can successfully plant anything in the oasis. I don't know that it's going to let me, but I'm fairly sure I've got spare hibiscus seeds, so... I've got an alpaca. Oh, and I've got the baguettes, so I can do the rest of Brendan's quest, which may just mean that we can get that was 3 butter and 3 things, wasn't it? Brandon. Yes, it was. I'll come back to tracking the wild sheep in a bit. Oh, I was going to grab the hibiscus seed, sorry. We'll go back indoors. Bit of a longer episode today, but that's okay, because we've had some exciting developments. And let's put away all this stuff, because I don't have space. I also need to catch tuna. I'll grow a tulip for somebody. Fairly sure I've got tulip seeds. So first... hibiscus. I'm just gonna take one. Do I have tulips? I'll take a risk with the tulips. That'll do. Perfect. Alright, now let's go see Brendan. And then we'll see about trying to plant. Now, I don't think it's going to work. I think the sandstorm is going to kill it. But I just want to test it out, you know, just to see. The weather's kicking up everywhere. Because if it does work, then woohoo, we've got the thing that we need. And if it doesn't work, at least I've tried. And I know that I need to do better next time. That's what I asked for, right? Wow, you're fast, just as I expected. Yeah, sorry, I had to wait for the wheat to grow. Incredible! Now I can go on my trip. If I find any good recipes on my trip, I'll give you a special prize for them, Siren. Siren, thank you for all your help. Ah, you're welcome. Feel free to say hi if you see me on the road. And if you find any good recipes, come and show me. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Oasis land. Also, barley seeds. I'm just jumping from one lot of bad weather to the next, really. So... yeah. It's basically all rocks. Wait, I can't even break the rocks right now? No, okay, I can't do anything here. I can't till... I can't break rocks. That's problematic, really. Let's go say hi to the alpaca. I really should do a lap around, Herbstberg. Aww. You're such a cute floof. You are gonna eat so much food. And see if there are any outstanding requests that I have not yet picked up. Because, you know, I need more work to do. I should also check what other recipes are up. I never can remember where the restaurant here is. What do you need? Tilapia. 2 tilapia. A basket of apples. 10 apples. I can do that. I did want to spend some time resource gathering. I think I'll wait until I've tamed El Sheepo. Is that the inn? No, that's the mayor's house. Is that one the inn? Yes. Anybody needs help? You're gonna be the one with the traveling request. What do we have? Ratatouille recipe. A minute of warmth, 2 hearts. A minute of warmth and 4 hearts. Oh, I can buy the cheapies. Apple jam. Yeah, okay, it's worth it. I'm gonna buy them all eventually anyway. And part of resource gathering will be fishing. I feel like it's all I ever do now. When did I become the fishy queen? I don't want to be a fishy queen. But that gets us a lot of more recipes to play with, which gives us more options for all of the stuff that I'm hoarding. So, yay? Alright, we are, as I said, running a bit long tonight, so we might call that an episode. I know it's a bit earlier in the day than we normally stop, in gameplay terms. But, yeah, I feel like we've achieved a lot today and we should be very proud of ourselves. Until next time, when hopefully we will recruit a sheep and start shearing it and make progress towards a traditional attire. Until that time, this is RononTyr signing off.